Welcome to the Let It Snow coaster tutorial. In this video, we'll take you through each step to create this adorable snowman coaster design. Let's get started. Stitch the placement line for your batting. Now place batting 1 on top of your hoop, and if you'd like a little extra structure, add a layer of cutaway or bag stiffener underneath the batting. Stitch the batting down. Remove the hoop from your machine and carefully trim the batting and stabilizer about 1 to 2 millimeters from the stitching. It can help to trim the batting first, then the stabilizer. Next, stitch the placement line for the background. Place fabric A on top of the hoop, covering the placement line. Stitch it down and trim away the excess fabric, leaving the seam allowance for now. We'll tidy that up later. Now embroider the snowflakes. This will create a beautiful wintry background for your snowman. Next, we'll start the snowman. Repeat the applique process using fabric B. Trim the fabric and again leave the excess in the seam for now. Embroider the satin stitch around the snowman to give that neat finished edge. Now it's time for the glove. Repeat the applique process using fabric C, trim, and then stitch the satin stitch around the glove. Next, we're going to repeat the applique process for the hat using fabric D. Then embroider the ribbon onto the hat. Finally, add the satin stitch around the edge. Repeat the applique process once more using fabric E for the scarf. Trim neatly, then embroider the satin stitch. Now embroider the mouth and the black parts of the eyes. Then add the white highlights and the outlines to bring your snowman to life. Next, embroider the rosy cheeks and then the carrot nose. Finally, stitch the buttons down the front of your snowman. Remove the hoop from the machine and flip it over so the wrong side is facing up. Trim any long threads. Place fabric F right side up on the back of the hoop, making sure it covers all of the embroidery. Tape it all in place, then return the hoop to the machine and stitch the fabric down. Remove the hoop and trim fabrics A, B and F close to the stitching, about 1 to 2 millimeters. Now embroider the satin stitch around the edge of your coaster. For a professional finish, use a bobbin thread that matches your top thread. Remove your design from the hoop, trim away any excess stabilizer. Dissolve the soluble stabilizer in warm water. Either soak the coaster in a bowl of water or place them in the washing machine on a cold cycle. For safety, add a colour catcher just in case any dye bleeds. Once your coaster is no longer feeling sticky, let them dry completely. And that's it, you've completed your snowman coaster. Perfect for the holidays or a winter gift set. Thank you for stitching along and we can't wait to see your creations.